Well, good morning, and welcome to Zenless Zone Zero Season 2, Chapter 6, Part 2. Excuse me, sir. Can you not, walk in me? Hello? Hello? Okay. Okay. Anyways, the last time we found out that there were some flowers growing outside of the hollow that originally we found in the hollows. And they don't bring good news, because the last time they were seen, according to Shunguang, was right before the fall of the old capital. So yeah, that's not very good. And then we got scolded by an elder of Yunkwei Summit, and also a little bit by Yixuan as well, that Shunguang has to stay out of any type of battle or anything, so that way she doesn't use the power of the Qingming sword and just deal with the effects of it. And we also met Shunguang's other self in the middle of the night. So that's interesting, and we'll see how everything else goes regarding that if we find out more about that other self, because she seems rather evil compared to the true Shunguang. So without further ado, let's start by talking to Fufu about everything. She's over here. I'm guessing she's supposed to be attacking this dummy. What's going on? You look like you've got something on your mind. Hey, about Xiaoguang, I wanted to ask you. Oh, it's about Xiaoguang. Go ahead and ask. I'll answer to the best of my ability. Does Xiaoguang sleepwalk a lot? Huh? Sleepwalk? No way. Xiaoguang is usually so quiet when she sleeps. I've never seen her sleepwalk before. But with everything that's been going down lately, she must be under a lot of pressure too. If something's happened, it should just be temporary. Could it be the Qingming sword? You've got a point. If the Qingming sword is behind this, then we've got a serious problem on our hands. Just to be safe, I better check with Shifu. I'll let you know what she says. Senior Fufu rushes back to her room to contact Yixuan Shifu. Just as you are about to look for Xiaoguang, a commotion erupts at the entrance of Suibian Temple. Oh no. Oh, Zhao. Hey.
Hello again, everyone.
Why, hello, Zhao. Do you have something in your hands?
Remember me? I'm Zhao from Krampus Compliance Authority.
Uh-huh.
Yep, that Judgment Division of Tops. The one that makes all the bad guys run for cover.
Uh-huh,
And
yeah.
this lovely young lady
What are you doing
must
here?
be the rising star of Yunkwei Summit.
Are you not gonna say her name?
The current keeper of the Qingming sword herself.
Uh-huh.
Never really had the chance to properly get acquainted, have we?
What are you up to, Miss Girly?
Hello. I'm Yashunguang. It's nice to meet you, Miss Zhao from Krampus.
Honestly, the honor's all mine.
Oh,
Finally
yeah?
meeting the
Is it?
legend herself in person.
You sound inauthentic.
You know, there are people out there secretly placing bets that you'll become new Eridu's next Void Hunter.
Really? Never heard that one before.
They're saying stuff like she'll be the one to restore Yunkwei Summit's former glory and all that.
What? Oh, I'm not that amazing.
Oh, no need to be modest. For someone as gifted and talented as you, someone who turns heads just by walking in the crowd, being too modest could be considered arrogance.
Girl, she didn't choose the Qingming sword.
Please don't say things like that.
I'm kidding! Don't take it too seriously. Still, you're the chosen one, aren't you?
And what are you getting at, Miss Girl?
And we also have Miss Belle here.
Yeah, hi.
Lovely to see you again, too.
Yes, it is nice to see you, Zhao.
Is it just me? Or does Miss Zhao seem kinda different today?
Aw, looks like you're still getting to know me. My attitude always depends on the relationship, you know.
What do you mean by that?
Like today, I came
What do you mean by
all the
that?
way here with a bunch of carefully chosen gifts just to see you guys.
I noticed you have
But
a little
aside from
something
these
in your
little
hand.
goodies, I also brought something you'll definitely want.
Which is?
Information about Mr. Ye Shuyan.
You mean my brother?
What could you have?
Uh-huh. So, tell me, don't I make a pretty great guest?
Sure.
You said you have news about my brother? Wait, Do you actually know where he is?
Don't get all worked up, Missy. Rushing won't get you anywhere. But your instincts are spot on. I do happen to have a lead on your brother's whereabouts.
Where is he? Please tell me.
Well, that's not very professional of you.
Girl.
In our line of work, it all comes down to equal exchange. I give you what you want, and you give me what I want. Fair, efficient, and perfectly transparent.
Are you trying to blackmail or are you being genuine? Because to me, it almost seems like you're trying to lead into like a small little bit of blackmail.
Barging in and asking for something before offering a trade? That's some questionable manners, don't you think?
I'm sorry.
She's just really worried. It's her brother we're talking about. So, what's your condition? What do you want from us?
Now we're talking, Proxy. A new unknown area has appeared in Lemnian Hollow.
An unknown
And
area?
I'm heading there to investigate. That's why I'm here.
An unknown area?
Correct. And to sweeten the deal, I'll throw in a bonus. According to the latest observation data, the area covered by Lemnian Hollow has expanded by approximately 0.002%, accompanied by abnormal miasma activity. This occurred right after your battle with Yeshuyun ended. So, my theory is that there's some kind of abnormal miasma in that newly emerged unknown area, which is causing Lemnian Hollow to expand. I need your help investigating it.
But why me? If you need help from a proxy, I get that, but what can I do for you?
Do you have some ties with it or something?
Because you're the current keeper of the Qingming Sword.
And? What are you getting
And
at?
I've heard a few interesting tidbits from Dylan. Like how the Qingming Sword reacts oddly near the Hollow Steps. And how it was the sword's power that ultimately saved Yeshu Yuan.
Yeah, but using the power, it, like, comes at the expense of the user's own life force.
Also, did those
And memories
white
and
flowers that
senses.
appeared in Wi-Fi cause a strange reaction from the sword? Like, some sort of resonance.
I
That's
mean,
right. The Qingming sword started trembling when we came into contact with those flowers. Wait, how did you know?
I'm just connecting the dots on what we know so far. If my guess is right, the power of that sword, this new area, and the entire Lemnian Hollow are all connected somehow. And those strange white flowers may just be related to the abnormal miasma causing this expansion.
I mean, that makes sense.
So,
I can see
need
how you drew that
Missy,
conclusion.
and our brilliant proxy friend here to join me. Of course, as payment, I'll give you the exact coordinates where your brother was last seen. I spotted him right at the edge of that new area.
All right, I'll do it.
That's a decisive answer. What about you, Proxy?
I mean,
I want to say yes, but
Shunguang isn't really in the best
Ishwan Shifu
state
warned
to
us
do
more than
it.
once not to let her get near anything that could trigger the Qingming sword again.
I'm fine, Junior. You tested me before, remember? My memory's perfectly normal.
But you're hiding stuff from
I've already
us.
asked Senior Fufu and the others. None of them have found any trace of my brother. This might just be my best shot.
I understand where you're coming from, but this is too risky. I need to think it over. Miss Zhao, what if it's me and a few other Yunquei Summit disciples who go with you instead of Xiaoguang?
Not an option.
Ugh.
Observing the connection between that hollow area and the Qingming sword is part of my research. My terms are non-negotiable.
Girl,
Looks
do you
like
understand
you two aren't
like,
exactly on
that
the
whole
same
thing with the
page
Qingming
yet.
sword?
That's all right. I'm patient. I can wait.
Uh,
And don't worry, I never force a deal. So, if you decide you do want to work with me, come and find me at the cable car station. I'll be waiting there for your good news.
our good news.
Proxy, you're smart, I can tell. I'm sure you'll make the most reasonable choice.
Yao turns to leave, but before walking out, she shoots you a knowing look. Before you can figure out what that means, Yao Shunguang speaks up, her voice tight with urgency.
I know you still have concerns, but this lead means everything to me. Don't worry, if Ishun Shifu finds out and punishes us, I'll take full responsibility. Please, I need this.
I don't care if I get punished. What matters to me is your health condition. We know too little about the Qingming sword. We can't take blind risks.
You know, before my brother left, I think I heard him say something. He said he'd save me. So I think maybe that's why he left without telling anyone why. Maybe it's because of me.
Girl, don't think that way.
But here I am, pretending nothing happened. Stuck here in safety, waiting, praying, doing nothing.
I'm not doing nothing.
I don't want to be the fragile doll hiding in a glass house everyone keeps locked away anymore. I want to give something back, to use my strength to protect the people who've always protected me. I want to return the warmth and love I've received with my own hands.
I understand how you feel. I really do. But that sword is dangerous for you. I'm responsible for your safety.
There's stuff you can do without relying on the sword. Like there's stuff you can do outside of the hollows. There's other things you can investigate. There's other things you can look for, other people you can ask. You don't have to do this specific thing, even if it is a big lead.
Junior, you have a brother too. If he went missing one day, you'd do the same, wouldn't you?
All right. I respect your choice. We'll go together.
Yishun's not going to be too happy with us.
Thank you. Really. Thank you. To be honest, I've been meaning to tell you that you're really special to me.
Oh yeah? You're telling me stuff like this again? You're trying to make me blush.
Maybe it's the sword, but everyone, my brother and all the people at Yunkwai Summit, they all treat me like I'm made of glass. I know they mean well, but it makes me feel guilty and trapped. But you listen to me. You stand up for me. You make me feel respected. Even when everyone else thinks I'm being reckless, that means more to me than I can ever say.
No need to thank me, but promise me one thing. Whatever happens in the hollow, promise me you'll put your own safety first.
I promise.
I'll hold you to that promise,
And
girl.
about what you said, that you don't want to be the one who always needs protecting. Honestly, I've never thought of myself as your protector. You're way too strong for that, Senior. I'm just accompanying you, that's all. No matter what you decide to do, just know that I'll be by your side. That's a promise. Will you promise me that too? So whenever I look over, I know you'll be there?
Yes, I promise. Whenever we turn around, whenever we look over our shoulders, we'll always see each other there.
Yes, we'll be there for each other.
Pinky promise.
Pinky promise. Once again, Xiao Guang holds out her pinky, only this time she doesn't hesitate at all. Her eyes sparkle, her fingertip warm and firm. You hook your pinky with hers. This promise now looks more solemn than a vow. Then let's go find Miss Zhao now. But something feels off. The fact that Miss Zhao, who, is affiliated with Campus, was the one to bring news of Lemnian Hollow's abnormal expansion. Would Campus, or rather, would Tops, really care that much about Phylum Heights? Yeah, I think Miss Zhao might be hiding something from us. Is that so? Come to think of it, I heard from Dylan and Banyu Shifu earlier that Miss Zhao seemed to be on some important mission. Could that mission be related to the expansion of the Lemnian Hollow? But that's just my guess. I'll try to ask Miss Zhao about it when I get the chance. I remember Miss Zhao said earlier we'd meet up near the cable car station. Let's head over right now. I see her over. I can see her head. Her pink fluffy head. The Lemnian Hollow. Words. It always goes away before I can read it. Though it's not visible yet, something is definitely changing inside Lemnian Hollow. You mean about the hollow getting bigger? Yeah. Our eyes might lie to us, but data never does. I've got this feeling that something big is on the horizon. However, before that... What is it?
I knew it! You came after all. I just knew you'd make the right choice.
Before we go, there's one thing I want to ask you.
Go on.
You said you wanted to investigate because you detected signs of the hollow expanding. But you're from Tops, aren't you?
Technically, yeah.
I mean, would Tops really care about what happens to Phylum Heights? No matter what goes wrong here, it wouldn't really affect you, would it?
It's only natural you'd think that way, Missy. The moment you learned I work for Tops, you'd start assuming that everything I do is for their benefit. And honestly, that's not entirely wrong. But like I said before, I'm with Krampus Compliance Authority. Krampus does operate under Tops, sure. But our duty is to audit, judge, and enforce the rules. Those useless clowns Tops sent to Phylum Heights before were our judgment targets. So please, don't lump me in with them. Besides, the bigger an organization gets, the messier its internal politics become.
So what you're saying is...
Don't forget, Krampus is the one managing Phylum Heights now. No matter what happens, I have to take responsibility for my work.
So you're saying you're like a better businesswoman than the other Tops executives we've seen in the past?
Like I told you before, in this world, everything comes down to one thing. Equivalent exchange. We've taken so much from Phylum Heights. It's only fair we take responsibility for protecting it, too. Smart people don't take without giving back. In contrast, Yunhui Summit's shining prodigy and current keeper of the Qingming Sword, dear Monsieur Shunguang here, seems to have a much more honest reason for joining the investigation.
Yeah,
All
for our
her
brother.
right?
Our brother. Well, her brother.
Oh my! Who would have thought?
Our senior.
Turns out a Tops businesswoman like me cares more about Phylum Heights than Yunhui Summit does.
That's not what we're saying.
Of course we care about Phylum Heights. But at the moment, the only sign of hollow expansion comes from your readings. Besides, most hollows grow at a gradual pace. That doesn't prove anything yet.
You've done your research, I see.
Yeah,
But
well, we're a proxy.
according to my data, Lemnian Hollow's expansion rate is way beyond normal. Still, we won't know the truth until we go in and take a look ourselves. Don't worry. Once we're inside, I'll point out to you exactly where I last saw Mr. Yeshu Yuan. So, let me summarize the main mission objectives once more. Enter the mysterious new area in Lemnian Hollow. Investigate the expansion and the abnormal miasma activity, and determine the cause. To achieve this, I'll need the help of the most skilled proxy in New Eridu to guide my way. I'll
So
also
me.
need the Qingming Sword's keeper to use
And
the
Shunguang.
blade and resonate with the white flowers, so I can figure out the relationship with the miasma's abnormal behavior. No time to waste. Let's head out now.
Oh right, Miss Zhao. This operation was something my junior and I decided to do in secret without telling anyone. If possible, I can hope you can keep this between us. Chill out, I'm not an idiot. I'll do whatever works best for me. Telling Yunhui Summit about your business won't do me any favors. I have only one objective, to investigate the expansion of the Lemnian Hollow and the abnormal miasma within. And about you, Proxy. I know you can enter the Hollow through that little bamboo of yours to complete your proxy work. But this new area in the Lemnian Hollow is quite special. It's practically a no man's land. If you don't personally come with us, we probably won't be able to find our way back forward. Don't worry, I'll head into the Hollow. Good. As for the issue of your safety, with the Keeper of the Qingming Sword and me by your side, you shouldn't have much to worry about. If you're ready, let's head out. Sure, let's go in.
I checked around a bit. This place used to be an old porcelain mine. It's where they used to process lumite ore.
I mean, it
If
being
we keep
a mine
going
is not
forward,
surprising.
We'll probably reach the main mining area.
So this is going to be an area that we can explore. Oh, he's here.
The sword?
Ye Xiongguang suddenly stops and looks at the Qingming sword case.
That's strange. Did the Qingming sword just move? Or was it just my imagination?
Oh,
What's wrong? Did the sword react to something? It's not affecting you, is it? Maybe we should go back for now and double check.
Y'all's gonna say no.
Don't worry. I
never
just
mind.
felt like the sword resonated with some kind of energy here.
Looks like the sword really is connected to this area somehow.
Abnormal miasma detected in this area.
Thanks, Fairy.
Something's definitely wrong. The miasma around here feels different from what we've seen before.
You mean the miasma here feels unusually thick?
Is that what you're feeling?
It's not about the concentration of the miasma, but it's giving off an unsettling feeling.
Uh-huh.
According to my previous investigation, this area is an abandoned mining site that was shut down a long time ago. Before you defeated that creature controlled by the creator, there wasn't even an entrance here.
Then it just
Clearly,
opened back
this
up?
is an area lost to time. A no man's land.
Uh-huh.
Okay then, that's enough intel sharing for now. Your brother's last known location is that way, and I've sent you the exact coordinates. The sector I'm investigating lies in the opposite direction.
Wait, are we
So
splitting
we'll
up
split
then?
up for now.
Okay, cool.
We can meet up again once you finish investigating Yeshu Yen's trail.
Huh? We're not going together? Based on what Junior Bell said, this place sounds dangerous. It'd be safer to stick close.
Well, I think Zhao is able to protect herself.
According to the principle of equivalent exchange, I give you leads on Yeshu Yuan, and you help me with my investigation. Nowhere in our deal does it say I have to babysit your investigation.
But do you have like a written contract?
Or are you trying to get me to work for free, Missy?
No, that's not what I mean.
You've got it wrong. Xiaogong is just worried about your safety. Sticking together is definitely safer, given how strange this area is.
Well then, you don't have to worry about me. I am Krampus's most successful judge, the only one without a single failed mission on her record, and the holder of the title, the Unbeaten Legend. You two should probably focus on yourselves.
Will we see you fail for the first time ever?
Go handle your mission, and we'll meet up at the dock later. Just don't keep me waiting too long.
Okay. Zhao doesn't give you a chance to stop her and leaves before you can say anything. So we don't get to try her out or anything?
Since she's so capable, I guess she'll be fine. Right? Okay then. Let's follow the coordinates and start from the warehouse. The warehouse is right over there.
Why are you so
Let's hurry
quiet
up.
now? I'm hurrying.
Ride the wind.
Oh, okay, cool.
This place feels so dangerous. Why would my brother ever come here?
Yeah, he must have had his reasons. Once we find him, we'll know for sure.
The blade knows my... Guess I'll just have to...
Miasma
I didn't-
anomaly
I was trying to stay behind a
is
little bit.
increasing.
That way I wouldn't cut her off like that. Oh, bye. I love the way Bangbu run with their arms in the air.
Wait, am I seeing a bamboo? In front of the
Yes,
warehouse?
we saw Bangbu.
I can't believe there's an active bamboo in this no man's land.
It is crazy. I wonder if it can stuck you for long or if it's a creation of the
Did it just
miasma or
mention
something.
the abnormal miasma? It's just like Miss Zhao said. Let's follow it.
I see edge. Don't worry, I'll make this quick. Radiant clouds. That bamboo must have gone
Oh,
inside the
well, that was
warehouse.
easy.
Let's go in.
Do we get to run around as this form? Oh, cool. Oh, we can just run around. Oh, it's gonna run out. There's a gauge in the top.
Where did that bamboo go?
Up there.
Over there.
Look at it. Ah! I need to find a way to deal with this obstacle. Wait, I sense some traces of miasma in this thing. If it's miasma, maybe I could use those Yunquai Summit techniques. I've practiced this for so long, now I finally have a chance to use them. If I tweak those techniques a bit... I know what we're going to do. Oh, it's a little different. We have to hold it. Okay, that's just it. Oh. Oh,
Wow,
oh.
you just picked up a new perception technique on your own? That's amazing!
Well, that was Belle talking for that. Hard to
I
tell.
knew you were gifted. Give it time and you'll be one of the best and brightest of Yunquay Summit.
Yes. Hey.
Alert. Unidentified bamboo detected ahead.
Really?
Model unknown. Not listed in any new Eridu official
Yeah, this is a
databases.
pretty
Risk
interesting
advisory.
model.
High-level intelligence data construct detected within the target. Its data structure bears partial resemblance to samples in the database, but no full match found. Please proceed with caution.
Okay, I'll proceed with caution. Don't worry.
Error. Data error detected. Attempting to reorganize data.
You are a pretty interesting Bangbu,
Whoa,
having horns like
this
that.
little guy can speak the universal language.
And that too.
Is it talking to itself? Or did its language module glitch out?
Hi there. Can you understand me?
Greetings, my dear friends.
Oh.
Don't worry, I can understand you perfectly. It's nice to meet you. My name is Lockspring.
Lockspring.
As you can tell, I'm a Bangbu that's a little faulty.
Just a little?
What are you doing all alone in a place like this? Did you get lost?
I must apologize. There's an issue with my memory module, so I'm not even sure why I'm here. When I first became aware, I was already stuck here. I've been wandering around ever since, but haven't found a way out. I even got caught underground for a while.
Oh no.
Luckily, I remember the important things. What I am and why I was created. That's enough to keep my mind in order.
And who are you? Or what are you? And why were you created?
I was
Oh.
built by one of the first void hunters, Lady Sunbringer
Ooh.
herself.
Have we heard about Songbringer before? Like, I know I have from watching like one of the teasers before it came out, but I don't know if we've ever heard about her in the story before, like even in side quests. But I haven't really done all of them, so I don't know for certain.
As you might know, Lady Sunbringer was the chief executive officer of Marcel Group, the very inventor of all Bangbu. I
Oh.
belong to an early series she designed, the High Firepower Combat Bangbu, model number GU0001. Sadly, that line was discontinued not long after release due to various issues.
Oh,
After all these years, most Bangbu of my model have been scrapped.
most?
Perhaps I'm the last of my models still operating in New Eridu.
High firepower combat Bangbu. But lots of Bangbu can help in combat these days, right?
That's true, but I'm not quite the same. Simply put, my firepower was several magnitudes higher.
Oh yeah?
But don't be fooled by how I look now. I was quite formidable in my prime. But do not worry. My combat module has been non-functional for years. I pose no threat to you.
We're not scared or
Can we
anything.
trust you? Oh, well.
It's just the
they're
first
not
time
scared.
I've heard of this type of Bangbu. I'm kinda curious. What drove Lady Sunbringer to create high firepower combat Bangbu in the first place?
Every Bangbu she made was designed with a purpose. Some were meant to share the burden of human labor. Others, to bring warmth and company.
Okay.
Lady Sunbringer loved humanity. More than anything ever could.
I think they forgot your little voice modifier
That's why every
for that line.
no matter the appearance, was made to serve mankind. And for us, the High Firepower Combat Series, that mission, hard-coded deep within our core, is simple and absolute. To protect humanity.
And yet you're stuck in this hollow.
I was born to protect, but now I've lost all the means I once had to fulfill that purpose. So I suppose protecting isn't something I can really talk about anymore. Perhaps my end should be the same as the others of my kind. Buried in some cold scrapyard, quietly forgotten.
Don't say that. We'll get you out of the hollow. And once we do, we'll find someone to fix you up.
Will this be a playable Bangbu in the
It's
future?
been far too long. I doubt anyone in New Eridu even remembers my model ever existed, let alone how to repair one. Still, thank you for saying that.
I mean, I might be able to fix you.
Your model sounds pretty powerful. Why would anyone stop making them?
Perhaps because we were too pricey to maintain. Our failure rate was also much higher than other bamboo. I'm proof of both. My memory, combat, and even speech modules have all suffered varying degrees of damage. Technically, I should have been scrapped long ago. Yet, somehow, I'm still self-aware.
It's probably because of being in this hollow.
I've
It
got
preserved
nowhere
you.
else to go. So I just wander through these ruins, day after day.
It's okay. You can come with us. We'll take you out of here. Oh, right. I haven't even introduced myself. My name is Guang, but you can call me Xiao Guang. This is my junior, Belle.
Hi.
We're disciples from Yunquai Summit. We came here looking for my brother and to investigate the anomalies in this area. Right. You mentioned abnormal miasma just now? What did you mean by that?
As a combat bamboo, I'm quite sensitive to changes in my surroundings. Recently, I've noticed that there have been abnormal changes in the surrounding miasma. It seems to cling to a strange type of white flower, even causing it to mutate. Unfortunately, I was attacked by ethereals before I could observe what the flower's mutation looked like.
White flowers and abnormal miasma.
Uh-huh.
Miss Zhao mentioned the same things before. Do you know where we can find these white flowers?
There are plenty of those white flowers nearby. If it's convenient for you, we can head over to that watchtower. It should be the highest point around, and will give us a clear view of the surrounding area.
That's a great idea. Junior, let's head there.
Okay, let's go for that. The Qingming sword? What is that supposed to mean? Just as you're about to set off, the Qingming sword suddenly starts acting weirdly again. I can feel it. The power of the Qingming sword seems to be drawn to those specks of light. There's some kind of connection between them. A connection that I can use. I'll give it a try. So we can just go up there? Oh. Okay.
I didn't think the Qingming sword could do something like that.
Interesting. Does that affect you?
I'm surprised too. Maybe it has something to do with the anomalies here?
Could be.
Maybe the sword's power really is connected to this area somehow.
Oh. Oh, okay. Thanks. Let's...
That figure. It's my brother. He really is here.
Can he not hear you?
Wait, over there. Miss Zhao's surrounded by a ton of ethereals.
Okay, are we gonna go run and save her?
As expected, there's a ton of those weird white flowers here. Do they
I guess I
all
haven't
have
been
normal miasma
very
clinging to
perceptive
them?
because I haven't seen any.
Miss Zhao was just chased by a whole bunch of ethereals out of sight. She's all alone. It's too dangerous. But if we go now, what about my brother?
You decide. Whatever you choose, I've
Damn,
got
so
your
we're
back.
just leaving it all up to her.
Thank you. I've decided. I want to help Miss Zhao first. As for my brother, at least now we know he's okay. And besides, you're here with me, right? Together, we'll figure it out.
Yes.
For now, we just can't ignore a friend in danger.
I knew you'd say that. Let's move. Miss Zhao's surrounded, so we'd better help her eliminate some ethereals.
Okay.
Don't worry. You made the right call.
Let's go and save Zhao.
The blade knows my heart.
Oh. Well,
This one looks like trouble.
Stars in the sky! I'm sensing a weird aura of miasma from it. Felt familiar somehow, but no. Now isn't the time to be thinking about that. We still need to hurry and help Miss Zhao. Guang of Yunquai Summit, breaking all illusions!
murder. Kill.
Finally, the last of them.
No
I
time to
like
waste.
that she
We've gotta
has
go
like
help Miss Zhao.
2 ults. Another one of these. Put it back together to make a bridge of some sort. Oh, I also could have just used that. That's fine. Whatever. Oh, hey? Hey?
We'll follow.
Oh, interesting. Oh, well, I guess that just goes towards exploration. I didn't really need to do that, I guess.
Another one of those obstacles.
Okay, so I
I'm leaving
can...
it to you, Junior.
Wait, huh? Oh. Oh, so I can make it act like an elevator. Okay,
Perfect. You've already handled those ethereals.
nice. Wish I can just fly away, but I guess not. Doesn't want me to. Oh, I can. Bye.
Mind and body as one.
I just think that's funny. Just like leave her alone. Like, oh, we got here.
Miss
Bye.
Zhao, are you all right?
Wait, don't tell me you came here because you were worried about me.
We saw you surrounded by a ton of ethereals from the watchtower. We got so worried we ran straight here.
We were just worried about you.
Yeah, we caught sight of her brother earlier, but Xiaoguang gave up chasing him to come help you instead.
You're probably gonna scold us.
I didn't need rescuing, but fine. Since our original deal was that you'd help me with the investigation, seems you're keeping your word. And I like that.
Okay, guess not.
And who's this Bamboo?
He's still with us.
Oh, this is Luck Spring. We met it on the way. It said it's kind of broken, so it's been wandering around here alone.
Hello, Miss Zhao. I'm fairly familiar with this area. Maybe I can be of some use to you. In exchange,
Just wants to be useful.
I hope you can take me out of this hollow.
A little Bamboo wandering around a place this dangerous alone, huh? That's pretty interesting.
It is quite
You
interesting.
flatter me. But you're right. I'm not quite like the usual Bamboo. My combat instincts far exceed theirs. Even with my body damaged, my memory core still carries the memory of every battle I fought.
Oh,
That's probably the reason I've managed to survive in a place this dangerous.
for so long.
That explanation almost sounds too reasonable. Either way, having someone who knows the terrain is useful. Right now, that's our best option. Back to business. I just scouted the area and, as expected, the scent of that abnormal miasma is thick here.
So you also felt it. I was just about to say, these ethereals have this strange miasmic aura about them. It's darker and more sinister than normal miasma.
I wonder if it has anything to do with Shuyen being here.
I'm assuming this is what you mentioned before? But the miasma doesn't seem to have a tangible form. I don't think we can clear it out.
I've also been mulling that over. Earlier, I discovered that this abnormal miasma clings to those white flowers.
Right! Laxspring mentioned before that it causes the flowers to mutate.
Mutate. So, that's what's going on. If this little Bamboo's intel is accurate, perhaps we could find the tangible form of this miasma in those mutated flowers and track down the source of the expansion using what we learn.
Oh, for sure.
I have a feeling that this all has something to do with the creator.
You mean the creator that Sarah mentioned?
Yep, but that's just my theory. We'll need more proof. Right now, let's just find those mutated flowers. Even without this whole mutation thing, these flowers are pretty odd by themselves.
You're right. We've seen them plenty of times deep inside the hollow.
Yeah, they're showing up outside of the hollow
lately,
now.
they've begun showing up in Phylum Heights.
In Phylum Heights?
You were there.
What about Phylum Heights?
You've been seeing them.
Nothing. I mean, it's really strange those flowers would appear in Phylum Heights.
Just then, a sudden roar interrupts your conversation. Turning around, you find a bunch of ethereals have appeared behind you.
Be careful, everyone!
Was it? Can we use Zhao now?
Here.
Yep.
These ethereals are all soaked
Whee!
in the stench of abnormal miasma.
I love that she just runs like this.
It looks like the Qingming sword is resonating with them. We should look into this.
His heart in place. Weren't you here to find your brother? What, giving up on him already?
I already know my brother's safe. That's good enough for me. For now, I have other things to do.
Okay. Ow. Go let the miasma build up. That's my own fault.
What's the light?
Earth Frost.
I see, okay.
Scorpions.
So no zhao can kind of heal you when you are using other
Radiant
characters.
clouds.
Which I did notice
Let's head to
Shongguang.
where the ethereals are coming from. I can feel it. The Qingming sword is guiding me.
I did notice that Shongguang did start
So you're
healing.
not just some dainty little princess. You're much more capable than I thought.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Ride the wind.
Wait, is that Miss Carol? What's she doing here?
My teacher.
I see. You want to make them descend. I'll do it. As long as they succeed, I'll join you in that audience before them.
Is she with the Exaltus? I mean, I kind of figured from like the last time we saw her with after defeating Isolde.
Now is the most opportune moment. Wouldn't you agree? Even if it means staining my hands with blood, I have to.
That was an illusion formed by miasma? Was that someone you knew?
Yeah.
Yes, that was my teacher, Miss Carol. But why would her illusion appear here?
Because she was here, probably.
There are quite a few similar phantoms around here. I've seen several myself. From what I've observed, they're remnants of the people who were once here. Their shapes and voices have been preserved by the miasma in some peculiar way, which allows us to see what's left of them even now.
I've heard miasma can preserve images of people. Looks like it's true after all. There's just no way to tell when that actually happened.
Yeah.
So your teacher has been here before?
I guess so.
I don't really know. I couldn't completely make sense of what she was saying.
The one your teacher mentioned must be the creator, right? Seems like she knew about this creator a long, long time ago. And your teacher kinda sounded like Miss Sarah from the Exaltists. She wanted the creator to descend.
Yeah.
Based on everything we've seen so far, the creator's descent would cause a catastrophe. There's no way my teacher would want that. Something's definitely not right here.
I mean, there is the whole thing that people believe that she was behind it, and we don't believe that, but it's still a possibility.
You really believe in your teacher that much? People are the most unpredictable, untrustworthy creatures in the world.
Girl,
I don't think so. Junior Belle knows her teacher far better than some illusion repeating a few random words. If we can't even trust the ones closest to us, what else is there that we can put our trust into?
ourself.
Ourselves.
Yep.
And only ourselves.
Huh?
It's nothing. Anyway, based on the clues, I think we can be certain now. There's an abnormal miasma in Lemnian Hollow that's causing it to expand, and it's connected to the creator. The anomaly you and Dylan felt before was actually a kind of inhale, like the ocean suddenly retreating before a tsunami hits.
Oh.
So that means...
It means a terrifying tsunami is coming. Quite possibly the awakening of the creator.
Yeah.
Sorry, I actually meant to ask earlier. This creator you've been talking about, what is it?
The creator is the being worshipped by the Exaltists. They treat it like a god, believing it can give them power and create a whole new world. From what we've gathered, this creator is very likely tied to all the abnormal miasma around us.
Yeah.
I see. So you're talking about the same creator I know of. I've also heard stories about the Exaltists. Sadly, I've lost my combat capabilities now. I apologize that I can't be of much help.
It's okay.
You've already been a huge help, though. You're really familiar with the area, you managed to guide us here, and you showed us the tower.
Sorry to interrupt this touching moment, but to prevent the worst from happening, we'd better hurry and find those mutated flowers.
That's right, we were still looking
Right.
for those.
The Qingming Sword's resonance is growing stronger alongside the presence of abnormal miasma. What we're looking for probably isn't too far ahead.
Right, let's go.
I
Bye.
sense strong abnormal miasma. It's very likely that the special white flower we're looking for is right there. The white flowers are turning black?
Watch
They look
out!
more blue to me.
The sword. Wait, why is there a single black flower mixed in? So this is the mutation caused by the
Yeah.
abnormal miasma. The white flowers completely turned black. The Qingming look even more dangerous now.
Forget the flowers. The abnormal miasma on these ethereals is even stronger than before.
Dang, she can hit from that far away.
Let's handle this with caution. Don't underestimate the strength of a bunny!
Let's hurry up and check those black
Just her
flowers.
yelling. Let's go. Ah! Did she fall on her head? What just happened? These black flowers are constantly emitting abnormal miasma. I can sense it. Their destructive power is off the charts. Way more intense than any miasma we've ever encountered. If normal people get close to these black flowers, they'll be corrupted before long. It'll wreak havoc on both their bodies and minds. These things are way too dangerous. Even in the Hollow, we can't just leave them unchecked. Is there any way to get rid of them? Yes, Xingguang. Is the Qingming Sword reacting now? The Qingming Sword has been resonating with something here since earlier. This blade has always been somewhat reactive to abnormal miasma. Wait, if we use the power of the Qingming Sword, maybe we could clear out all this miasma? Wait, we can't use the power. Before you can even finish your sentence, Ye Xingguang suddenly froze in her tracks.
She shouldn't be drawing on the Qingming Sword's power.
Oh, it's the other her. Ye Xingguang's eyes sweep over everyone, finally stopping on you with a faint, knowing smile.
What's wrong? You look so surprised. It's not like this is our first meeting, my dear Junior.
Ugh,
You're the other Xiaoguang from earlier.
Good.
what is Zhao's
I
reaction to
knew
this?
You wouldn't forget me.
Ye Xingguang leans in closer, her cool fingertips brushing gently against your cheek. So close, you can almost feel her breath.
I need to find a chance to give you a proper reward.
Then, all of a sudden, Ye Xingguang freezes, like someone hit pause on her.
No. I said no, and I meant it. If you touch that sword again, we'll both... Fine. You win. But we won't do it again.
The real Xingguang wants to try it.
Wait, are you talking to Xiaoguang?
You could say that. Sometimes I can feel her. Her will is so strong.
Crazy.
It's honestly hard to know how to deal with her. But I do what I can to make sure we survive.
Ye Xingguang suddenly raises the sword.
Blood as the bond. Soul as the vow. Be gone!
After purifying the black flowers, Ye Xingguang looks drained, a faint weariness on her face. She takes a few steps toward you and suddenly collapses into your arms. You subconsciously reach out and catch her, and realize she has already turned back into her usual self.
Sorry for the trouble, everyone.
That girl was your other half? Interesting. Is it because of the Qingming Sword?
It could be.
I'm not completely sure. Maybe it's the Qingming Sword, or maybe it's just something about me.
So you knew. You already
What?
knew.
You
You
knew she
hit.
existed? But you...
Sorry. I did know about her, yes. Sometimes I can even sense what she's doing. But that night, she just appeared out of nowhere and acted so strange toward you. I didn't know how to explain, so I just pretended I didn't know anything.
Uh-huh.
I'm really, really sorry.
It's okay. Don't worry.
It's all right. What worries me more is the Qingming sword. She just used its power. How are you feeling? Everything okay?
Actually, it was my idea too. I thought no matter what, those things had to be
But
purified.
you didn't put your safety first.
She thought it'd be safer if she were the one to do it instead of me. And it's true. She did use the sword's power, but I didn't feel anything at all.
Girl.
Even so, that's way too dangerous. Don't do this again. You promised me, Xiaoguang. No matter what happens, your safety comes
Yeah,
first.
you broke our promise.
I know. It's just...
Sorry to interrupt, but I feel like I should remind you. Seems like we're being watched.
Yeah, I felt it too.
Mm.
They're over there.
Brother?
He's gone.
Dean.
I think I see something over there. Did Senior Ye leave it?
Oh, she does fall. That's hilarious. A letter from Shiyuan. Inside is a letter from Senior Ye to Xiaoguang and I. Let's open it. Dear Xiaoguang and Junior Belle, when you read this letter, please don't try to look for me anymore. I know you came here for my sake, but I'm sorry. I can't face you yet. Especially you, Xiaoguang. Because some darkness, once it clings to you, can never be washed away. I don't want you to be forced to confront a cruel truth before you're ready, but no matter what, you have to understand this. The Qingming sword was never a symbol of glory. It was always a shackle meant to consume you. And you, Val, my junior. I know you're someone I can trust. That's why I'm leaving my sister in your care. I'm asking you to protect her, to protect the only family I have left. As for me, I'm going after the only hope that can sever these shackles. Until I find that miracle, please forgive me for not being able to see you. Ye Shuyuan.
Do you think Senior Ye left this letter to tell us something? But it feels so vague. Kinda hard to figure out what he really meant.
I mean, I couldn't see anything past like the literal meaning of what he said.
He's avoiding me. I don't know why he's doing this. There's so much he keeps from me. In his eyes, I'm still that immature kid who needs protecting. But I have grown up. I've gotten stronger. Yet, I'm still not good enough to share everyone's burdens. Sorry. I didn't mean to start rambling about all these heavy things.
If Senior Ye really wanted to disappear for good, we wouldn't have found this letter. The fact that he left clues means he wants to communicate with us, but won't meet us face to face.
At least not yet.
Maybe there's a reason he has to stay hidden?
You're right. He must have his reasons.
He could still be affected a little bit by the creator.
You really do just trust people that easily, huh?
Girl,
What's wrong with that? Plus, he's not people. He's my brother.
Nothing wrong with that. It's just a common trait of greenhouse flowers. Let's hope he's someone worth trusting then.
while you're talking, Lockspring suddenly starts making strange noises.
Reboot. Requesting reboot. Data corrupted. Data corrupted. Data corrupted.
Oh no. Looks like Lockspring's gotten worse. Should we get it out for repairs soon?
There might not be any hope.
Pretty much wrapped up here. It's about time we head out. I got something on the abnormal miasma and the hollow expansion, and you've managed to find some clues about your senior. I'd say this trip's been pretty productive. Too bad none of it is exactly good news, though.
No.
Let's go. I'll leave the rest to you, Proxy.
You make it back to Phylum Heights without a hitch.
As expected of a pro, you're way more efficient than I thought, Proxy.
Thanks.
Alright, let's go over what we know so far. Lemnian Hollow is indeed expanding at an unusual rate. Just like I guessed before, it's because of the abnormal miasma inside. Though it has no tangible form, it clings to those white flowers, mutating them and turning them into black flowers.
Those mutated black flowers spread corruption around it and draw in ethereals. But I can purify them with the Qingming sword.
That's not necessarily a good thing.
Correct. You said Phylum Heights had those white flowers too, right? If those also... No, that shouldn't be possible. Theoretically, they can only survive inside the hollow. Anyway, let's...
Uh-oh. Before Zhao even finishes speaking, Lock Spring lets out more strange noises.
Reboot. Full system reboot requested.
Maybe we should take Lock Spring in for repairs first?
Yeah, that's probably our bigger problem right now.
You're coming with us, Miss Zhao? I thought you might head back to Krampus.
This little bamboo knows that area really well. It's worth keeping it with us. Besides, I've got nothing urgent going on. I don't mind tagging along.
Oh, okay.
So, do you happen to know any shops that fix bamboo? I'm not even sure where to start.
I actually do know someone who's really good at fixing bamboo. He's not in Phylum Heights, but I can try reaching out.
Yeah, our neighbor.
You really can do anything. Having you around is so reassuring. All right then, I'm counting on you.
We contacted him. Have you heard of a high firepower combat bamboo? I encountered one in the hollow. You mean that discontinued high firepower combat bamboo? Where? I'll be right there. Right in Phylum Heights, but it seems to be malfunctioning. What a coincidence! I just happened to be in Phylum Heights on business. I'm coming over to check it out. Don't you dare go to anyone else. Wait for me. Don't worry, I won't ask anyone else, but where should I wait for you? I heard that the Buyen shop in Phylum Heights has some info on these high firepower combat bamboo. Let's meet up there. Alright. Oh, Ginger. Hey there, welcome to Buyen. We pride ourselves on honest business here. All our items for sale are rare and precious finds. Feel free to browse around. Hey, about high firepower combat bamboo, I heard you have some info here? High firepower combat bamboo. Now that's a real antique name. Might I ask why you want to know about this kind of bamboo? Actually, this little bamboo in front of you is one, but it's broken and I want to fix it. So this black bamboo is the legendary high firepower combat bamboo. Not quite what I expected. As you all probably know, this type of bamboo has long been out of production, and information about it can only be found in the original draft of the Bamboo Maintenance Manual, which was allegedly compiled by Lady Sunbringer herself. Fortunately, we do have that original manuscript in our collection. Since you're here to repair this rare bamboo, our shop will happily lend you the original manuscript. But we're still running a business here, and I'd expect you to offer something in exchange for such a valuable manuscript. Fair. There's no such thing as a free lunch, especially for something so valuable. So, what do you want? Information from deep within Lemnian Hollow. Any kind of info will do. Every story from that place is valuable to me. Of course, we'll provide suitable compensation for your services. How did you know we could enter the Lemnian Hollow? Anyone who wants to do business needs at least a basic intelligence network. Isn't that right, Miss Zhao of Krampus? Looks like this isn't just your average shop, huh? I'm good with those terms. What do you think, Belle? I can accept them too. It's a deal then. I'll go get the original manuscript now. Please wait here for a moment. If you're feeling bored, feel free to browse the shop. You won't be disappointed. In a flash, Enzo comes zooming over like a turbo engine. Hey Enzo. High firepower combat bamboo. So it's this little guy. Its name is Lockspring. It's an adorable little bamboo. Lockspring, huh? Looks like you're in a pretty bad shape. Don't worry, I'll fix you right up. We got the bamboo maintenance manual too. As expected from you. How reliable. I've brought all the tools with me. With this original manuscript, I can start fixing this rare bamboo right away. Huh? You're gonna fix it right here? Don't worry, I've already talked it over with the store owner. If you've got stuff to do, don't let me keep you. I'm about to get started. I'll let you know as soon as I finish fixing it. Well, Enzo's definitely full of passion. Let's talk about what's next on the agenda. Next, I'm planning to head back to Campos first. I still need to properly analyze the information we obtained from the Lemnian Hollow. And Xiaoguang and I will head back to Suibin Temple. We'll bring the others up to speed on what's up with the Hollow. Yeah, I was thinking the same. Let's head out now. Catch you next time, Miss Zhao. Goodbye. Guess we've got nothing better to do than head over to Suibin Temple and just let them all know. We got Fufu Inhu and Elder Longzhou. Longzhou? Lu Hongzhou. Longzhou.
So what you're saying is, no one can reach the High Preceptor at all?
Wait, what?
I'm afraid so. I've
Did
tried
something
a
happen
few
to her in
times,
Hollow
but
Zero?
nothing got through to her. I was hoping to report the latest updates.
I tried calling her a few times earlier, too. Yixuan Shifu just won't pick up.
The High Preceptor has always been careful with major matters. She wouldn't cut communication without a good reason.
Yeah, something must have happened.
Still, with her strength, even a Void Hunter from New Eridu couldn't touch her. She's probably just caught up in some trivial matters and can't respond right now.
Something happened to Ishu and Shifu?
We can't get in touch with her at the moment, but you needn't worry. More importantly, what's with you two? Running around all flustered like that, completely undisciplined.
Girl, leave us alone. Lu Hongzhou's brow furrows deeply, his eyes land on Xiaoguang first, and then shifts sharply to you. For some reason, even though he is speaking to Xiaoguang, it feels like the blame is aimed squarely at you, like you're the one leading Xiaoguang astray.
Sorry, Elder Lu.
He doesn't trust us.
There's something important we need to tell everyone.
Together, Xiaoguang and you report everything you've seen in the Hollow. The secret expansion of Lemnian Hollow, the appearance of the abnormal miasma, and how the harmless-looking white flowers can actually turn black.
So it really is true. Something's wrong with Lemnian Hollow.
That doesn't sound good.
We think so too, which is why we should probably talk things through and decide what to do next.
So you entered the Hollow on your own?
No,
I'm sorry, Elder Lu.
not on our
I
own.
finally found
Not on
the
her
key to my
own.
brother's whereabouts. I had to see it for myself.
Lu Hongzhou does not seem to be listening to Xiaoguang at all. His gaze is fixed right on you.
I told you before, I hoped your presence would be a good thing for her, not this. Not encouraging her to take pointless risks.
It's not her fault. This was my idea. If you're going to blame someone, blame me. I was being reckless.
Ye Shengguang, you're the last person who gets to act on impulse. You must remember that. The Qingming Sword's wielder is Yonghui Summit's most vital and irreplaceable asset. Nothing can be allowed to happen to you. If your actions bring shame to Yonghui Summit, can you take responsibility for that?
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna be more direct.
If I may be blunt, Elder Lu, are you actually concerned about Senior Xiaoguang, or just about the title of the Qingming Sword?
Oh, that might get us in trouble.
What are you implying? Ye Shengguang is the wielder of the Qingming Sword, and that won't change.
What I'm saying is, you don't really care what she thinks, do you? You just want the Qingming Sword's wielder to do as they're told and stay under your thumb. And Senior Xiaoguang isn't
We're gonna
some
get our
asset.
ass handed to
She's
us.
a real person,
Oh,
with her
no.
own feelings, her own will. If Yunhui Summit's so-called honor can only stand on her suffering, maybe we're the ones who need to take a hard look at ourselves.
You!
The air seems to freeze for a moment. Ye Shengguang just stares at you, completely thrown off by what you said. Fufu and Pan Yinghu look nervous, like they want to smooth things over but don't know how to start. And right then, your phone rings, cutting through the tension.
I apologize if it's bad timing, everyone. I've been made
Hey, my
aware of
flower.
what's been happening with Lemnian Hollow, and thanks to Bell for the intel, of course. I've also gathered some leads through various channels. For now, I'd like you all to remain calm and refrain from taking any rash actions.
It's been a while since we heard from
I've
him.
already sent a team of professionals to investigate. We should have concrete data soon. Now, any other questions?
Mr. Mayor, is Yixuan Shifu with you? We haven't been able to reach her lately, and we're starting to get a little worried.
Ishin? She reported some info about Phylum Heights earlier, then said she had other matters to attend to and left.
I see.
Oh.
Maybe Shifu ran into something on her way. In that case, we won't keep you any longer, Mr. Mayor.
After the mayor says goodbye, the call ends.
That's enough for today. Since the mayor's made his call, we'll hold our position and wait. I shall continue my attempts to contact the High Preceptor. It is past time she returned to keep certain unruly disciples in line.
Girl. Before leaving, Lu Hongzhou shoots you one last annoyed look. Zhu Fufu and Pan Yinhu say a few comforting words before heading out too. Xiao Guang gives you a little nod, so you follow her into the room.
Thanks for standing up for me just now.
We're always standing up for you,
I
it seems.
guess I've always known. Elder Lu and probably a lot of people at Yunquai Summit, what they really care about is the title of the Qingming Sword's wielder. To them, it doesn't matter who actually holds the sword. And that's fair. The Qingming Sword is Yunquai Summit's most precious treasure. I still don't quite understand why it chose someone as ordinary as me.
Hey,
Xiao Guang, don't doubt yourself. Even without the title, you deserve to be respected and heard. Everyone does.
Okay, sorry for making you worry over something so small. Right now, what really matters is Limnian Hollow.
The mayor just said we should lay low for now, remember? So, let's relax a bit. You don't have to carry the whole world on your shoulders,
turn
you
on
know?
the radio.
Trusting your companions
Should like
is part of the job too.
or some... Sorry, I was just talking over Belle because I couldn't help myself but make that reference, even though I wasn't really like acting it out the way that it was.
Yeah, you're right.
It's rare to get a moment like this. How about we go out for a walk?
Sure. I've been wanting to go out for a walk with you anyway. Mind if I change first? I'll wear that outfit you saw last
Oh,
time.
okay. She likes it so much, huh? Aw, look at her. She's all shy.
You said I looked nice in this outfit last time, so... let's go check out the market now.
Okay.
Xiaoguang, you seem to love sweets. I've heard the Tong Sweet shop here is pretty good. Want to give it a try?
That sounds nice. I hope they have some osmanthus flavored desserts. I really love those.
I like how her voice actually is coming from
No need
her
to stress
character.
so much. Let's take a breather. Getting to know Phylum Heights is part of protecting it too.
Right, Eleanor.
Day calls for a spoonful of sweetness.
Welcome, dear guests. We're running a taste testing and improvement event for our sweet cakes. Would you be interested in joining in? Sweet cake state testing and improvement event? So, we're modifying the recipe and creating new flavors of sweet cakes? That's right. You can use all the ingredients in the shop or bring your own. And if you manage to create a popular new flavor, there's a sweet reward in it for you. Wanna give it a shot, Xiaoguang? Huh? Let me try some of these sweet cakes first. The texture is super tender when you bite into it, and the aroma is just right. But it feels a bit bland. I see you have quite the sweet tooth. We used plenty of rock sugar in this dessert. Some customers even said it was a bit too sweet for them. Is that so? I guess that's just how my palate is. But you just said there was rock sugar in this. I think I figured out a way to improve the flavor. Hey, Junior, give me a second. Xiaoguang turns and runs off. After a while, she comes back with a bag of candy and a bag of dried osmanthus flowers. And beside her stands a familiar friend, Reed from Good Goods. I got some osmanthus candy and dried osmanthus flowers from Miss Reed. With these ingredients, I should be able to make osmanthus cake. Good Goods is selling osmanthus candy now? We used to sell these a while back, but they're long gone from the shelves now. Still, I love these candies so much that I keep some just for myself. Since Miss Yeshunguang needed some, I gave her a portion, along with some dried osmanthus flowers from home. Thought they might come in handy for you all. I heard there's an event with taste testing sweet cakes here. I'd love to try an osmanthus candy flavor. I was just about to give that a shot. Well then, I'll look forward to it a bit. Speaking of which, I heard people say they have some new white flowers in Phylum Heights lately. They have seen some new white flowers in Phylum Heights lately. They look pretty nice. I wonder if we could turn them into candies or snacks. You mean those strange white flowers? They might be dangerous. It's better stay away from them. Is that so? Got it. Thanks for the heads up. After telling Rita the dangers of the white flowers, Xiao Guang finally starts skillfully making the osmanthus cake. Somewhat clumsily, you follow her, helping pass tools and measure flour. Soon enough, the first batch of osmanthus cakes is ready. The sweet fragrance of osmanthus fills the entire Tong Sui shop. Eleanor tries some first. Wow, dear customer, the osmanthus cake you made is totally gonna be a hit. If you're up for it, how about we make this today's special and sell it at production price for everyone to try? Huh? Are my osmanthus cakes really that good? Of course. Look, customers are already being drawn in. Yo, Eleanor, what delicious goodies are you cooking up in here today? I'm practically drooling here. Osmanthus cakes made by this customer. Come on, everyone, try some. This osmanthus cake is really something else. The aroma is divine. His praise is like a pebble thrown into a lake, causing ripples that draw in more curious customers. Those super fragrant pastries? We want some too. 1 serving each, please. This osmanthus cake. It reminds me of the flavors I loved in my youth. You're really something, young lady. More and more people are drawn in by the sweet aroma, forming a long queue at the Tong Sui stall. Xiao Guang is a bit flustered, but her face glows with a rare delight. So this is what it feels like. The things I create bring joy to others, and seeing them so happy makes me happy too. I truly love these minute and ordinary moments of happiness. I hope this happiness never ends. Soon, all of Xiao Guang's osmanthus cakes are sold out. Eleanor can't stop grinning, insisting on giving all of today's earnings to Xiao Guang, but Xiao Guang declines with a smile. Thank you so much. Not only did you make such popular pastries, but you also shared the recipe with me. Your hands have, like, some magical power to create joy. I should be the one thanking you. Thanks for giving me this opportunity. So people really do like the pastries I make. Of course, they're delicious. Have some more confidence in yourself. Thank you. Well, we should get going. See you next time. Xiao Guang and Eleanor wave goodbye. You check the time, suddenly something comes to mind. Xiao Guang, follow me. We're just in time, let me take you somewhere. Huh? Alright.
This direction. Where are you taking me?
It's a nice place.
Away.
You'll see soon enough.
I'm taking you to your death. No, I'm just kidding. No. This is supposed to be a sweet moment. This date. I'm calling this a date. It's cute. I mean, listen to the music. It's like little classy music. Classy piano music playing. It's the evening, so the sun is setting. You got dressed in this cute dress that we got you. And yeah, and you expect me not to call this a date? It's a date. Action.
Nice spot, right?
Oh.
I stumbled upon it by accident.
It didn't trigger before.
It's the best place in all of Phylum Heights to watch the sunset.
Wow. It's so beautiful. It feels like a living painting. Just looking at it makes me happy. Come to think of it, I've never really taken a good look at Phylum Heights before. I didn't realize it was this breathtaking.
It is very pretty. I like this spot too. I took some photos in this spot when I first started this chapter, or this season.
Actually, I have something I want to share with you as well, Junior.
I like how it's actually like they're in-game models and not just an actual illustration.
It's the osmanthus cake we made together. I saved a little just for you.
I mean, it looks yummy.
Oh, there's still some osmanthus cake left? I thought it was all sold out.
Yeah, this was from the first test batch, so I kept it. I wanted
Aww.
to share it with you.
Actually, I've been wanting to try it ever since I caught that sweet osmanthus scent earlier. Don't mind if I do.
What do you think? How does it taste?
It's even better than before. No
I wish
wonder
I could have
business was
some.
booming. You're
I would
really
love
good at
some
making
cake.
desserts, Zhao Guang. If I had to say, it's still a little too sweet, but that's no big deal. I think it's delicious.
I probably added too much sugar. I'll make sure to adjust the sweetness next time. Oh, right! I should let everyone at Yunkui Summit try it too. I'll make some more once we're back at Swabian Temple. I wonder if Miss Zhao would like some osmanthus cake.
I'm sure she'd love some.
I heard Dylan say that Miss Zhao actually prefers meat.
Oh.
Oh, really? Then Then I'll make something else
She
for
doesn't
her.
like desserts.
Wow, Xiaoguang. It feels like you really know how to make everything. You're amazing.
It's how I kept myself occupied when I had nothing to do back on the mountain. I'd love for you to try my cooking too. But
I would love
gotta
to.
figure out all your preferences and tastes first.
You happily enjoy your osmanthus cakes with Xiaoguang. She eats slowly and occasionally gets some golden osmanthus syrup on her lips, like a cute, happy little chipmunk. You watch the sunset beneath the horizon, smiling and chatting as the night envelops the world like a warm blanket. The fact that they have to point out that she gets golden osmanthus syrup on her lips. Like, hello? What, you expect me to kiss her or something? They won't let me do that. Alright, I am gonna end this one here. So I am in the video store because I did end up going a little further in the story, thinking it wouldn't continue on to the next part. But it did, and it just kept going. And right now there's stuff going on in Swabian Temple and Phylum Heights where the music has changed. And so I just thought it'd be a better vibe to end it off here. So in the next one, we will head to bed and see what the next morning brings us. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please feel free to leave a like and comment. And have a good day, everyone. Bye-bye.